Yo, 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 back at it again, your boy Jay Hits, old dirty bastard, the dirtiest bastard you know, back at it again. This is the Rivalry series. I had some more matchups I thought were really good, me versus some top players, so I want to start it off with my boy Liberal Tears 83. Let's see how it goes to start off. Looks like he got my Witch Doctor token, that's cool. Get a little laugh in or whatever. I'm sure I'll be able to adjust, move on the fly. I always start my tanks or my soldiers as far back as possible, so that way I can get my lightning in there zapping. As you see, my lightning finished them off. Now I got a solid little push going. They're going to have to work their way through awesome mode to get to Mecha, unless unfortunately they have lightning or a fireball or something. Got that level 5 hook hand, so this will be a little tough, but Dog Poo is one of the toughest attackers there is, so for 3 energy, that's a really good way to handle that situation. Got the mecha down there. I know how to take care of mecha. You instantly throw a spell at it. It's basically my best advice. Oh, we got me with mind control. Lots of people are carrying mind control nowadays because of Dougie hitting people, fucking not ready for it. It's hard to kill, so hit them with the mind control, turn their Dougie against them, so it's a pretty smart play to have in your deck. Once again, he's got another 5, level 5 Dog Poo, so that thing is doing massive damage. Heal my guys up, coming in for an attack, and yeah, I just got fucked. Oh, I just got fucked so hard. I don't know if you can feel that at home or wherever you're watching from, but yeah, he got me good. And then he drops another level 4, so you have 2 level 4 legendaries on the map. He's got a Satan, whose Warcry just fucking annihilated me. And then he's got a fucking Stand of Many Moons, who's pretty much one of the toughest cards in the game, until Satan came out. So my way of dealing with this is trying to hit my Satan back at him. That takes care of that level 5 Bounty Hunter Kyle. That'll semi-take care of Stan, but that does nothing. I lost a bar. Now it's level 4 Satan versus level 3 Satan. Drop my Medusa in there. Or maybe not. Being really indecisive on that. Okay, looks like he took care of that. So, now we got this level fucking 5 hook hand. It's got a little bit of laughter. Starting this match off first. I'm assuming this is going to be the lost in the series. Sometimes I don't even know. I just know I played this guy twice, so I loaded up the video. This is going to be a really tough comeback with 18 seconds, so yeah, I'm definitely assuming this is the loss. Yeah, his level 5 legendaries are pretty tough. That fucking level 4 Satan was, I mean, it's a really tough card, but he played it well. He caught me off guard. I was not expecting it. And he killed my push, and he got the bar. So yeah, let's see it. Back at it again. Coming for round 2. He starts off with the level 5. I put down my Medusa. Medusa is perfect for handling Kenny, because she turns him into a snake so she doesn't get mind controlled. I even had the rats ready to go. Looks like he hit me with lightning instead of hit me with combust. Lightning will not kill my level 4 Medusa, but it definitely will put a big chunk in her. Such a big chunk that 2 energy costing fucking Heidi could take care of her and finish her off. But here I am dropping some rats, hopefully to take care of his mind control in case he tries to mind control me. He drops a goddamn Dougie, but I handle it, so I got a pretty good start on this one. Butter's just putting some work on that Enforcer Jimmy, so he knocked him down. Medusa turns him into a snake. He puts a couple hits on the tower. She puts a couple hits in on the tower. I don't know what he's waiting for, if he's trying to get that Satan off. Yeah, he is. He was waiting for it. It was a little too slow. Too bad, too sad. I had my combust because I was waiting for that fool. So he just lost his level 4 and I just got the bar. That means he can suck it. No, that doesn't mean he can suck it. That just means I have the upper hand at the moment. That means I have 1:30 to defend. That means I shouldn't get cocky. Oh man, sometimes you can't control how things are going, and things are going really good when that hook hand is going for you and taking people out. It's like lightning in a bottle, because he's taking somebody out off the map, and then you still have a fighter on the ground for 3 energy. Hook hand Clyde is just fucking magnificent. Right there, I got really, really lucky. When he had that charged, he could have hit my tower, and that could have finished my tower off. Fortunately, he went backwards, So that saved that first bar. Once again, I put down the Medusa to handle the Cyborg Kenny, because that's just the best solution in my mind for handling that, other than rats, which I happen to have. Shit, I got the fucking Ninju in there, and I usually never play him, so this is just a real special deck. God damn it. You know, I was trying to get that fucking charge off. Ooh, I almost impatiently used my Satan, but then I seen that Dougie about to drop, so I held off on it for a second. That made such a difference. Oh yes, well played. Thank you, sir. You just stuck it to me on the last one, and now with a little bit of strategy, a little bit of anticipation, knowing that you had that level 4 Satan, I tried to avoid it. You see me, I got people spaced out and stuff a little more this time, so it is what it is. Oh yeah, finish him off. 5 seconds left. That's a good game right there. No complaints. So, one for him, one for me. Not a lot of people like showing their losses or whatever. I heard someone talking shit about Blig420. Blig420 is probably one of my favorite guys who does videos for South Park, and apparently he doesn't show losses. I never really paid attention because I just like his content and I like the shit he says, so I mean, maybe that drives people crazy or maybe it doesn't, but I will show wins, I'll show losses. I'm trying to make these more educational than entertaining, but I want to keep them entertaining, so doing what I can do. Right now, you got me going against the Nagger guy. This guy is no joke, level 23. I mean, once you get to level 20, you've basically been playing the game a while and you got shit figured out. You got the game dialed in, I kind of feel like. So, you know they know what they're doing. It's not like you're going against a newbie or a rookie. You don't just accidentally get your way to 20. So, clearly this guy is good, and I don't know what's going on right now, but I'm getting just a hell of a jump start. Like I said, this is the Rivalry series, so I'm going to do 2 videos back to back. This one actually might be the win first and then the loss, or the loss and then the win. I'm not sure what's about to happen, so this is going to be a little bit of a surprise for all of us. That was well played by the Ninju, because Ninju buffed the Medusa. Medusa is just ridiculously tough as it is, so if you can add anything to her attack as it is, that definitely is deadly. I got the hook hand out there. He did a really good job taking out the dog poo. I got Pope back there picking away people. Hopefully he can take care of that Ninju before he gets the bar. And Tally slowed him down. Protect that bar. At this point, I have nothing left. You can consider that bar gone. He's going to combust me or hit me with lightning. So it's basically who can get the fucking last bar. Oh my god. Well played, sir. Well played. I was not ready for chicken coop. I was not ready for cock magic. Yeah, he got me good. Sometimes you never know what they're going to do. Damn, I knew he had the Dwarf King Clyde. It's only like a level 5, but still that thing did so much freaking damage. It prevented me from getting my charge off. And if you can't get the charge off, that really makes Witch Doctor just freaking useless. That right there is him evening it up. Nelly is really good because she can attack multiple people at once. She doesn't just focus on one fighter. I think she's one of the only fighters on the ground that does area damage. Everybody else is like people who fly, like Terrence, I believe, does area damage. There might even be another archer. One of the fantasy archers, I believe, does area damage. So that's always a bonus if you can hit multiple people at once, not just one person. Holy shit, this is coming down to the wire. Medusa died, so I'm trying to bring her back ASAP before Dog Poo dies. That's key, because bringing back a Dog Poo does me no good. And then, fuck, you got that new Ninju down again. That level 4 Ninju buffing the shit out of everybody over 100. Just to get 100 attack is pretty damaging, but to buff everybody over level fucking 125 is pretty tough. You got that level 4 Grand Wizard, and that's just ridiculous after they did the buff. So I'm not even going to try and attack it. I'm going to try and go around it. So I tried to throw Butters up high. Tried to sneak a little win in there up top. But his tower, his zap, does so much damage at that level. It just annihilated Butters. And then he threw the cock magic just to show me how dominant he was. So kudos to him. Started back up another one. I dropped Stan to take care of Butters, and then he got rid of Stan. That was a smart move on his part because it got rid of Stan, and it gave him an opportunity to get that bar. I came back real quick, protected that shit. Now I got Stan out there, revived, and he dropped goddamn. Man, I don't mean to cuss. He dropped the really good Enforcer Jimmy. That's awesome with his power bind. That power bind prevents Stan from getting his charge off. If you can't get Stan's charge off, it's like not getting Witch Doctor's charge off. You're dropping these epic, legendary cards that are really good and known for how awesome they are, but if you don't use their ability, they're not that awesome. They're just regular fighting cards, so got to be able to take advantage of them. Right now, I wish I knew how much damage his tower was doing, because that zap just looks like it's brutalizing my Tally. Go Tally! Hang in there, buddy! You can do it! Stan in the explosion took care of my Medusa, so I gotta drop something to protect the Pope. Always try and drop people as kind of a shield, protect those archers. If you can have an archer in the back and a tank in the front, it's kind of the best style, I believe, to protect yourself. Right there, that's exactly what he was doing. He dropped the tank in the front and dropped the mecha behind. I immediately took care of the mecha because I know how big of a pain in the ass that is. But my Pope Timmy was focused on his Zen while he snuck the butters in there, which is a smart way to play it. I actually hate Zen because Zen is such a awesome distraction card, and he has just a ridiculous amount of health while someone is focused on hitting Zen. Like right now, they drop a Kenny, and Kenny just wipes him out, so you have to play away from him, try and keep a distance. Him taking out my Witch Doctor really sucks. That's a really good card I like to keep on the field at all times if possible. He's able to drain people's health and then keep going, so you basically get like multiple uses out of him. Some cards only have one use, but cards that have very effective uses, like a really good War Cry, like Stan, I feel like you get extra value out of those, so I'm trying to use cards that have the most value. That right there is amazing because he just put his energy staff down, so he didn't get any energy for that, so that means basically Stan cost him 4 energy on that. So I feel like I'm really ahead in the trade right now. I want to take care of that Witch Doctor, yes, before he gets his charge off. I'm gonna I'm really feeling ballsy, but I wanted to keep my Randy going because Randy's a freaking tank. If you keep Randy going, then he can get his little choir boy off. Getting that choir boy off is gonna secure this win for me. So that was a really, really good game. Nagger guy is no joke. This guy is a top opponent. There's me celebrating. I don't want to like gloat. I don't fart on people like that. He can fart on me all he wants, but like I respect that dude. I know he's been around for a while, so I'm really impressed and happy about that win. Over 200. It's always good on the elo. Next I got Whale Deck Cheese. Yeah, he's level 23. Anytime I see a level 23, I kind of feel like you know it's going to be a good match. Hits me with the Power Bind. That's a really good card. It's underestimated how good Power Bind is because everybody's using all these legendaries and all these epic cards, and all these cards rely on their ability. And throwing Power Bind out there just wiped away how awesome Awesomeo is. And then, man, he just dropped the fucking Pastor Craig, so I can't use a spell. As soon as you throw Stan down, everybody wants to throw a spell, so having the Pastor to block the spell really prevented me from getting anything done. Damn it. And then he also had the Satan. Like, he is wiping out everything I have. I don't know why the hell I have Pastor Craig in my deck. I never have Pastor Craig in my deck. I think it was like the weekly challenge involved Pastor Craig, and I was like, oh man, that guy is so good. I should be using him more so people don't kill my fighters and shit. And I don't know how to use him, and clearly I need to practice with it more, but this guy is fucking lighting me up. Like, he is, he's got a solid push, so I want to try and copy him, do what he did. I think I should have saved a little more energy before I threw Pastor, but it is what it is. I got Windy, I got Medusa out there. She's taking out the tower. Take out that tower. No. Not very much damage, but she's doing something. Bounty Hunter, he's always good because, I don't know if you know this, but when he kills people, he charges everybody on the field. So it's not like he kills lots of people, but anytime he can get a kill, he charges all of the friendly fighters, and then every time he gets a shot off, he's buffing their attack. So all around, he's a great card. For the situation, I don't want to put anybody near the Witch Doctor so he doesn't drain their health, so I'll try and drop an Archer if I have one. Further away at a distance. He took out my Archer, so it is what it is. You always want to take care of Mecha because he's a tough card, and then you also want to take care the guy who's about to pick off your fucking player. So it was smart all the way around. Man, he just keeps dropping this pastor and then dropping the stand. Like, that is a solid combo, people. Like, you need to mimic that, and you need to... If you're going to drop the pastor and prevent anybody from using the spell, most likely it's going to be a combust or a lightning spell. So you need to have the, like, Dougie or the Stan or something really good ready to go right after that, so people are like mad that they can't use their spells. Right now I'm telling him well played, because he just has this awesome comeback because I can't freaking use any spells. Ugh. Alright. Sudden death. Let's see what's going on. Like I said, I don't know if this is the win. I don't know if this is the loss. I'm trying to do the rivalry, and right now all I can say, this is a really good match. Ah, man. Like, I want to be mad that the Witch Doctor got its charge off, but on the other hand, it's like, that's all I'm ever trying to do when I play my Witch Doctors, get my charge off. Heal these motherfuckers up. This is a great push. Got the Osimo out there. Got the Medusa. I got the Nobody. God damn it. I knew he had a Satan. I forgot about the Satan. Even if I was ready, there's nothing you can do. I don't think you can get your combust or your lightning. Well, lightning wouldn't do anything, but I don't think you can combust Satan before he gets his war cry off. He's going to kill everybody on the field. You're pretty much screwed. Someone's probably going to argue and say something about, oh yeah, of course you can kill Satan before he gets his war cry off. No one's ever done it to me, and I've never done it to anybody else. There's probably that 1 in a million guy out there who's done it, so awesome for you. But for the 99% of the rest of us, it is not going to happen. So that's a draw. Right there, ladies and gentlemen, that was just a really good match. Obviously, you could tell why I wanted to put it in there, back and forth. After that match was over, someone hit me up on Messenger, and it actually ended up being my really good buddy Herschelicious. And he's like the dude from Dire Tides, and he just fucking kills it. That dude is awesome. He definitely taught me a lot, so knowing it was him, I was definitely excited to see him again. I got a completely different deck right now. I do not have the Adventure. I got Gizmo in there. I got Kyle in there. I like him because he's got the shields. I've been trying to work him into my deck somehow. It looks like I was definitely going for... I got the Coop out there that can multiply, so put out a bunch of units. I got Gizmo that can multiply, put out a bunch of units. So looked like I was trying to get as many people on the field as possible and then trying to shield them. But sometimes that doesn't work. Like I said, it's a new tactic. I'm still working on it. I got the Mecha out there. I love my Mecha. Not the same as having a Medusa, but Blood Elf at level 6 is still vicious. She just doesn't have anywhere near the health, but she basically has the same level of attack. At this point, I'm just waiting for that Satan, waiting for that Satan. Come on, Satan. Boom! Payday. Oh, shit. Alright, so 3 fighters are left on the ground, and I have 1. So he's going to get just eaten alive. Oh, wow. They got the bar in there just smacking him up. I'm basically just focused on the Zen, which is the worst case scenario. It's fucking terrible for me. Medusa just picked him off. He's got the Witch Doctor coming. He's going to have a charge. Okay, she killed him before he got the charge. Kenny's in there. He died before he got the bar, you know. Oh my god. That Medusa is just fucking kicking my ass, sitting back there behind everybody picking me apart. This is well played game. I don't know what to say. Oh my god, I walked right into that. I know about the Satan. I don't know what was going on at this point. Here I am. I'm even like rubbing my head right now out of frustration how stupid I am for walking into that. Yeah, that emoji is perfect. Yes. Kudos to you. Kudos to you, sir. Oh my god, this is the icing on the cake. Wow. Talk about putting losses on a video. This was quite the fucking loss. So that's how you do it. Rewind that video, watch it again, and there was probably a lot of mistakes I made that I did not realize, and there was a lot of things he did right. So that was a great learning video for you all out there. This one, he starts off with the Dougie. This is not looking really good for me. I need to step it up. Oh my god, not the mind control. Okay, wow. I thought the mind control was going to turn him around and make him hit Medusa. Thank god it wasted it on Butters, because I could give a shit less about Butters. Gotta keep that freaking Medusa alive. Got Dog Poo out there. He's a really tough guy, but he's so slow. I'm throwing Stan out there as kind of a shield, blocking in between there. Get that charge off. Oh yeah. With that charge off, that basically nullifies Osimo. He doesn't do very much damage. He's just a tank. So having him not do whatever the damage is, like minus 90 or something, I think it is, the stance ability does, basically just renders him as a tank out there like a Zen, just absorbing damage. Get that charge off again. Man, this is a really good run for me. Oh man, I'm just getting lucky upon lucky. Like, sometimes you're doing things well and sometimes you're just getting lucky. I just happen to have the charge for Windy, and I pushed that button, and as soon as I did, he dropped that Satan. That would have definitely have killed her. Having her out there allowed Medusa to sit back there and keep picking away and picking away. I dropped a Coop. That's like a tank. People don't realize it's like a tank, because you can drop an archer behind it, and all the little units coming out distract all the fighters, and they don't come after you. Oh man, dropping the Hallelujah is like the icing on the cake. That's a little payback. Dougie, I don't have Combust ready. I don't have enough energy. I got Medusa hitting him. Oh, I got the Rogue. There you go. Wow. I don't often play the fantasy, but that's the benefit at playing fantasy, is having Rogue token. He's also a really good solution for people who have trouble with Dougie. Right here, that's just me getting greedy. I thought I could get a token in there to take the bar. I still might be able to get him in there to take the bar. So, oh yeah. Medusa's lined up. She's going for the tower. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Good game. Or 3-2. That's 3 bars to 1 bar.